So quickly, I wanted to kind of update where we are with the book. So like Carrie had mentioned, she's written like the first draft of the book already. That took her 10 minutes. And because she's amazing.
But it needs edited, okay?
Yeah.
It
so
needs
it's
edited.
Unedited.
Right.
But what we did is we went through and we meet every week for coffee.
At Starbucks.
Yes, at Starbucks. No, that's just where we go because we love it. And that is when I bring my iPad and I update what I've been doing every week. So also note, we're both moms. We're both, moms and boys. We both are, stay-at-home moms, so we're running a household and making sure kids are fed and have clothes on and all that kind of stuff. So that means that it doesn't go as fast as it might have if I didn't have to do those things.
Right.
But so with that in mind, as of today, I would say I'm probably about 60% done illustrating it, like if I was to do a percentage. But each page, depending on what is the artwork on that page, can take anywhere from, I think the last page I finished took 4 days, and the longest page I've done took 2 weeks. So it's just kind of where things are in life, but also what the image is really trying to portray or what I'm trying to put out there. They're all heavily layered images, so they have a lot in each. There's a lot to look at, and that's done on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's done with an intention. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of, and there's even a good amount of prayer that goes through this stuff as I do it. So I want to make sure that I'm in the direction and I'm using the words that Carrie has given me for each page as inspiration to stay on target for the main message of the book. So with that being said, yeah, it's about 60% illustrated. From there, we'll go and take the words she has and then do heavy editing on how we want to make sure we're keeping the word simple, as mentioned, and but we're still touching upon things. And Carrie shows the book to a lot of people, and we have a lot of educated, like the life. What is
Child life specialist?
We've had the child life specialist. She's looked at it and given some insight. You showed it to
the play therapist?
Mm-hmm. The play therapist has looked at it, and I think the PICU, the Children's Hospital lady, look at it.
I haven't had her look at it, but we also talked with someone who does help to market books.
Right.
We have plans to speak with a book designer and someone who helps us kind of get the ISBN number going. So again, we don't have a clue what we're doing here.
Yeah.
We have to say that because this was not in the plans.
Right. So we kind of keep, we both keep getting ideas and try to turn over every rock we can. Like we're wanting to get even a kid focus group, like, to between because that's who is going to be looking at it. We want like little, ages from 3 to, 10 or 11 or however we want, where we want that demographic to be. I want to show it to my boys because they've not seen it from cover to cover, and Ivan being primary the person and the demographic at the beginning where this is going for. We're talking about having him just look at it and see what he picks out and what he doesn't, and that will be where we'll do edits because it's for children. So I feel that they are the most important resource in this.
Right, but they are the focus, but we also want this to benefit the parent also.
Yeah.
Because I can read a kid's book and be like, oh yeah, that was great, or I can read a kid's book and be like, oh my gosh, that really impacted me, and we want it to be able to impact the parent also because, like I said, I needed that reminder. Not that I wasn't glad that he was still here. I needed that reminder that he is my focus. So I have to split my thoughts and feelings between my grief for Jackson as well as for Ivan. So
yeah. And when you were grieving, especially right after, you need a lot of maps and guide posts.
And there aren't any.
There
are not.
There's not. So, there's a lot of things that, like you talk about grief brain, that happens a lot. So if there was a book that just was a resource and it had numbers and, like phone numbers and emails and websites to go to all in one place for a parent, I think that would be world changing.
Exactly.
So, that's where we want to go. We want this to be a one-stop shop.
Yep. That's what we got.
Yeah.